What's good YouTube, DD back with another video, and starting from this one I've decided to make a guitar loop series, right? So I create guitar loops from scratch and then make a beat out of it. And without further ado, I'm going to grab that strat from the back and get right into it. Okay, so I've got my guitar and I set my tempo to about 150, and now I'm just going to play the metronome and record the loop. So I'm going to start off with some basic chords and then lay a top line, and that is pretty much it for this loop. So first of all, let me play the metronome. So I just dragged the loop onto the playlist and normalized it, and now let's just quickly send it to the mixer too. So Command L, and we have a mixer track there, and this is what the loop sounds like now. And right away I'm also going to be adding in a top line on top of this. So again, I'm going to open up Edison. So that is pretty much it for the top line. First of all, I am going to acquire the noise profile. So clean up, acquire profile, Command A, clean up again, and accept that, and then chop off this end, Command X, and quickly drag that onto the playlist. Normalize that and send it to mixer track 2. And pretty much this is what our entire loop sounds like now. I'm just going to do some post-processing, add guitar rig onto it, add some EQ, and be back. Okay, so this is what the final loop sounds like. So right off the bat, I feel like I should increase the tempo. So first of all, I'm going to set it to stretch, and let's say about 162. And I'm also going to get rid of the limiter and maximizer for now, and substitute default limiter. And moving on to the drums, let me delete these first. Let's move on to the 808s first. I'm going to use the AGATS 808 as always, and let's lay the pattern in here too. I'm just going to bring those an octave down, maximize the velocities, and I'm also going to add a slide note here. And let me adjust the loop too. Cut it right there. And duplicate this and add the top line afterwards. I'm just going to copy paste the 808s in my kick layer. First of all, get rid of the shifted note. Shift D to shorten these, Option K to transpose everything to the C note, and get rid of the first stuttering kick. And maybe I should lower the volume too. Moving on to the hats. Simple two-step pattern at first. So I just added in a percussion. And let's mess around with the hats. So I'm going to add some pitch down hats in here. Just duplicate these. Just gonna quickly send everything to the mixer, mix this and be back. So I've split everything by channel over here, and let's just move on to arranging it. I'm going to use two-step hi-hats at first and then introduce those pitch down hats. And for the verse, I'm going to remove the top line and then just repeat this over without the top line, and then introduce the loop again. And moving on to the effects, let's make this sound cool, add some risers and everything. I'm thinking about this one. First of all, fit it to tempo, route it to the mixer. And then finally, when the verse kicks in, I'm going to add in another effect. Let's use this one. Same procedure, fit that to tempo, but I'm going to reverse this and add it to the mixer. and then just duplicate the whole loop. Quickly add in my tag. And finally add the master volume automation clip. And this is pretty much a guitar beat from scratch. First of all we made the loop and then played a beat over it. And if you like this video, if it helped you out, please consider subscribing to the channel, and I'm gonna play the beat for y'all. Peace out.
Qué locura.